Yo, 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 everyone! Welcome to another episode of us just checking out Pokemon Duel with the latest specials that are coming out with the game right now. It did talk about some partial stat balancing, so let's go over that really. I kind of read through this already, but just some rebalancing. Nothing too major. This is one of the softer balancings ever. But anyway, we do have Rare Tyranitar increasing its wheel piece size of Earthquake, so that's pretty cool. And with the fun little strategy to it as well. It changed Crunch from 60 to 70 damage. Again, nothing too major, and a smaller miss size on your wheel. So that's pretty cool right off the bat. It does mention a nice little fun strategy that one could use. Say if you were to have multiple Tyranitar on your deck or in your deck. Since Earthquake knocks out every other Pokemon besides Tyranitar, potentially, if you just ran a bunch of Tyranitar, you could pretty much just Earthquake for days and just hope that you land Earthquake all the time and knock out your opponent's Pokemon until eventually they have nothing to defend with. So I thought that was a really fun idea. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to spend your material on getting as much Tyranitar as possible, I guess now it's a decent strategy to do so. Moving on, though, let's see here. We do have Eerie Light changed to Toxic on Haunter. I remember just looking at Haunter yesterday, and I was thinking, I'm surprised that it's not a poisoning type attack, but more so Confusion instead with Eerie Light. But it looks like they're changing that up, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad they're doing that. And it does say that it adds more synergy to Mega Beedrill, and Venusaur, I guess, for that matter, which makes sense. I think Mega Beedrill may be the better option compared to Venusaur. However, you do need to evolve into Mega Beedrill, so that's something entirely that you have to consider, especially with the fact that it takes up a plate slot, too, I believe, actually. And then we have Mightyena getting a stronger Crunch as well, from 50 to 70, making it more viable. That's nice. Its Bite changed name to Ice Fang, which is really cool as well. That's about it with stat changes, but some other stuff. There are going to be Pokemon unavailable pretty soon, such as Rayquaza, the Lati, Suicune, Articuno, Noivern, and Charizard. That kind of makes me sad as far as the EX Pokemon go, just because I still have not pulled a Suicune. It would be nice to. Noivern is really sick. I do have both Latis and I have a Rayquaza. For the most part, I have all these Pokemon except for Noivern and Suicune, though, which are very viable Pokemon, which are cool. Unfortunately, the three new Megas in the game, Charizard, X and Y, and Beedrill are out. That's unfortunate. There are some other great Pokemon that are being taken out right now as well, such as Flygon and Vibrava from the rare and uncommon sections as well. Also, Focus Band, for whatever reason, they're taking that out for now as well, which I thought that was interesting, kind of random. However, though, one really cool point that I really wanted to talk about was this monthly loyalty rewards, which says that they're being introduced after this next update, which as of this recording would be tomorrow. And it's saying, what are monthly loyalty rewards? This function allows you to receive special rewards according to the number of loyalty points you accrue in a given month. So a varied lineup of rewards is available, including extra login bonus and fulfillment bonuses, with the reward getting more awesome the more loyalty points you have, obviously. But I wonder how exactly you're going to do that, or exactly how you go about getting them. So from here, it says to check out the details. You go to, once the update is finalized, you go to the shop, go to the purchase gem section, you verify your age, and then you go to monthly loyalty rewards. So a few steps to get to where you need to go, but eventually you'll be able to find it. And then it says that the extra login bonus will be applied from the next day's login, being delivered directly to your inbox when you log in. And when you earn an extra login bonus, it stays in effect for that month and ends at 3 o'clock p.m. UTC. On the final day of the month. The fulfillment bonus will be sent directly to your inbox when you have fulfilled the necessary condition for the reward. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Again, I'm not sure what we're going to have to do in order to be part of this loyalty club thing, if we're going to have to spend a certain amount of gems, or I imagine that's probably what it'll be, because it's not exactly telling you to buy gems necessarily, to spend money to buy gems. It's just saying if you do use your gems, you will get more loyalty. Again, this is just speculation. It is not a guarantee, but I would not be surprised if they utilize a strategy like that in order to make more money, as if the game probably didn't make enough money as it is. Anyway, in addition, regarding monthly rewards for September 2017, please be aware that it will take into account purchases on the 30th of August, but purchases in the period of August 31st, 3 p.m. to August 1st, 2017, 10 a.m. will be reflected after the maintenance on the 1st of September 10 a.m. concludes. So a little complicated, but just to make it's just saying like you can take advantage of this, but while the update is still in action, so to speak. Your loyalty points are reset at 3 p.m. UTC on the final day of each month. So something good to consider for sure. And then we hope you continue to enjoy Pokemon Duel. So I thought that was interesting that they're kind of throwing in something fun like that. Again, not sure what it's going to entail exactly, but something to keep in mind also. And again, since now we're up to 25 million downloads, there's a commemorative sale underway saying that if you spend $7.99, you get 876 gems, which is insane because, again, as I've mentioned in previous videos, when these deals come along, it's kind of hard not to take advantage of them just because every person is able to buy one of them, which is cool. So for $8, you get the same amount of gems how you would have spent $40 American on any other given day. Well, that isn't an extra gem event. Just as an example, right now, if you were to spend $40 without the extra gem event, again, you'd get 876 gems. But now you only have to spend $7.99 American and get the same amount. Pretty awesome. But with this extra gems event campaign going on as well, when you do spend the $40 or $39.99, you get $876, and then on top of that normal amount, you end up getting a total of 1,272 gems for $40. So it just goes to show you could save yourself a lot of money by simply spending $7.99. So if you have the means to do so, I might recommend. I've only purchased the $7.99 deal so far, but again, with the new banner and the new recommended booster slides coming out tomorrow, as of the time of this recording, I'm probably gonna buy some more, I would imagine. Again, it says that purchasable only one time for each item per customer during the event period, so take advantage of that. It lasts for about 15 days, so something to consider. Purchasable only one time for each item per customer. The booster case expansion set, rocket start sale, and 25 million download commemorative sale fall outside of the scope of this event. So, and if you are not able to confirm the bonus because it is not displaying properly in the gem counter during the event period, you should try restarting the application. Maybe try restarting the application, like close it and reopen it, but do not uninstall your application and then reinstall without making sure that you take down your transfer data ID and password. Be sure you set that up, and to do so easily, all you have to do is go to your menu section, and then you just do that. It's very, very simple. Do not uninstall your app without taking care of this. You just go to the section here that says transfer down here, and it's a very quick and easy setup. What I would recommend doing is just screenshotting the ID that you make and the password that you make. Make sure you screenshot both, and then email them to yourselves. And if you have multiple email accounts, I recommend them sending those screenshots to as many email accounts as you have, just to make sure, because if you do uninstall this game, you will lose everything upon reinstallation. No memory is taken down whatsoever, so the only way you can get anything back or everything back is if you enter your transfer ID. Say if you were to uninstall and reinstall the app, or if you were to move or put the app on a brand new device that you were to have, such as another smartphone or a tablet, for instance. So just something to keep in mind. I am pretty darn excited about what's to come with this game right now, though, for sure. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know what you're excited about with the new banner coming out, what you hope to see in it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tell your friends about it if you enjoy the channel. Later!